Yeah, it's been a while. I've envisioned a moment of impacting, like telling people what to do or making it simple for people that are currently looking for ways to jumpstart their career in tech. And obviously, we've gone a long way, like trying to put some things together. And yeah, I can say we literally achieve almost everything we outlined on the course. So there will be some moments, although every time is an opportunity for another bigger time, there will always be a time where we can literally think or do some important thing. I've seen some couple of some couple of certificates, and yeah, it's quite it's amazing. So I will not be going through some of the corrections because of time. So let me just go directly to what I'm supposed to do today. So I want to log out my account. Okay, let me show you something based on one of the things I did with Canva. I think that was particularly about it's yeah, the presentation aspect of Canva. So I did this some couple of months ago when I was consulting for a firm like that, Canis Page, through Quara Build. So I obviously did a presentation using Canva, leveraging on an existing template. So imagine if you approach a company and you tell them, oh, I can design a presentation slide for you instead of you using the familiar, what's it called? The familiar Google slide or Microsoft PowerPoint. So easily with Canva, you can quickly edit, do some things, like have some kind of design architecture, or let's say design taste, and with little, or how do I say it, with little or simple guide, you can just quickly put some stuff together and you'll be like, wow, this is one of the things that I can't even achieve on my own. But imagine having a tools that is rightly, right beside you, and easily you're able to put things together. So that's the essence of tech, like leveraging uh tech to build things. It's not until you start cracking your head or looking for the difficult way for you to achieve some certain thing. So I felt it's worth it, learning tools that would make your work a bit easier. So I use Canva to make this presentation slide. I think we sent it to a few places then, and it actually works. Like telling them about my work, telling them about some stuff I've done. So Canva is very powerful. Like any design tools is very powerful. The reason why I just stay with Canva is that, okay, fine. If I even want to start a company or I want to start a community, it could even be like a free community like this, or it could even be like a Canva. It could be like maybe I'm selling shoe and I quickly want to jumpstart my career, or I want to create a logo. So with Canva, you can create a logo, put a name together, and do some stuff. So that is the essence of using um, pre-made tools to do a lot of things. So this slide that I'm currently showing you has worked with a lot of people, and you can see notable brands that it has worked with. So don't limit your possibilities. Like don't limit what you can do with the power of people or the power of online tools, you can actually achieve anything. And at the same time, confidence is very essential when you are trying to uh, build your way around, when you're trying to build your way around maybe creating a thing or creating different stuff. So have that confidence that I can actually do this. Okay. Have that confidence. I can do this and I will do it. So that is it. Then don't approach people like approach people. Um, I'm so. I can do this for your company. I can build this. I can build that. So instead of you looking for jobs or saying I don't have any job, you already have job because there are a lot of problems out there. And if you think of any solutions or anything that you think it can make money from you, it started from advocacy on social platform. And if you are not, if you don't have the right tools, you will start looking for, oh, who will help me to do this? Who will help me to do that? So today we will go straight away to presentation. Then I will go back from there to giving you your project. So your project will be your final submission. Uh, uh, yeah, your project will be your final submission, which will be collected before your graduation day. So the graduation date is on Saturday. So yeah, it's everything is based on the calendar we all orchestrated. So if you are creating a simple presentation slide, so what is a presentation slide or what is a presentation? Presentation is just like a content illustration of a particular thing you're doing. So imagine if you are doing a testimony, you will always have like a something to do, or let's say you will always have a course to, how do I say it? You will always have a course to do presentation in your school. You can do presentation. If you are trying to work, you can do presentation. Even if you are starting a new business, you need to do a presentation slide, like, okay, illustrating some of the things that I can do. Look at the sample of a slide. Look at the sample of a slide here about a certain presentation. Let's say you are a real estate something. So look at this. So when you click here, you can add or apply all the 10. If you click on this, apply all the 10 pages template, it will show some other things here. So I want you to watch the content alignment here, like the way the text is, the way the logo is, and the side images that are here. So if presentations needs to be clear at start, they need to see the title, your logo or your company name must be clearly defined before you jump start. Yeah, before you jump start anything. So it must be, it must be clear. It must be clear enough. It must be clear enough to show some things. And if I click on apply all pages, so you would see that it will generate all the pages. So if you look at my down here, you will see 1, 2, 3. If you look at the bottom of this, you will see 1, 2, 3. So look at this, how they created our team. And did you watch how the font really looks like? The fonts make a whole lot of sense. Like for you that you're designing right now, you can always look if inspiration of other people's font. So this font, for this font pairing, they use Poppin. Poppin is also a very good font for doing presentation slide or anything, even if it is banner. So mostly people use it on websites too. So Poppins bold. So Poppins bold here, Poppins bold here again, Poppins medium here, and Poppins medium for the text, for the description. So it shows that they use the Poppins font family. Remember, I explained things about font. So don't always use obstructive fonts that will be so difficult to read. Even though I'm not expanding this, you can still see it from afar what I'm talking about. So what is the point? If you are doing a presentation slide, look at this place, search the one that really correlates with your stuff. So this one is for real estate. Let me just Control Z it so that I can let me just Command Z so that I can take it back. So let me search for another template that is related to what we are doing. So I wouldn't advise you to start designing a presentation slide from the scratch, but based on what you have learned, you should be able to do anything you want to do. Yeah. So the presentation slide, we always have like maybe intro. After the intro, it will have a table of content if it is necessary. Then if you are talking about a company, to have our story. Then there will be a section for team. There will be a section for services, and also maybe a workflow or solution you are trying to do. If you are trying a pitch deck, let's say a pitch deck, if you want to do a pitch deck, so there are numerous sample here. Yeah, for those people asking for pro is very essential when it comes to high level something, but for this practice, pro is not necessary. But I would advise you guys to try and get a pro version. But you can reach out to me if you want a pro version, but it's not going to come as a free something, because it's not also free at our end. At least you should be able to get it. I can only give you at a very considerable price that you yourself will be able to afford for a very long time. That is what I can do. So let's say this one is just a casual presentation, but I'm looking for the best one that can easily correlate with some of my stuff. So look at this. Look at this. Yeah, we not now Oluwatoyin for the Canva Pro. So the only person that we're giving Canva Pro for now is the Esther. She won it yesterday. Then I think I'm considering giving like top 5 students, those people that excellently do well. Then I think currently Mercy is one of our top volunteer for this program. She has done a whole lot of work trying to maintain that we have stability with our course. So she will also be awarded the pro version. Then I have some other package that I'm planning to give you as well. So I wrote a book last year, I think 2 years ago. Yeah, in 2020. I wrote a book in 2020. I talk about the Smart Learner's Guide. So in that book, I explain different ways that smart learners, those people who are currently learning, they can get the best out of those people who are currently learning, they can get the best out of global opportunities. So it will be a very good opportunity for you as well. So those are the package that I plan to give some people after the after the whole course. So now let's move directly to the next thing. Somebody is asking, please, how do I delete a presentation slide? You just delete anyhow you want to delete. Once you right click on your computer, but for me, I will just do Command Z, or Control Z on your window something. So this is a simple something here. So all these are basic components. These are basic components. This one too are basic components. This one too are basic component, and this one too are basic component. So let's try and do a simple presentation slide for let's say, yeah, for Canva women. So I don't know. Let me try and get a where can I get a topic? But okay, because of time, I don't want us to waste time here. So I will do Command Z to take it back. Then I want to start designing my own slide. Okay. So the first thing I will do is I'll pick up my logo. I think I already have logo here, which is, yeah, Canva Women. So I will remove my logo. Don't do it as I'm doing it right now. So you can always do your own by. So the advantage of the Pro also, you can remove a background quickly instead of you taking it to Canva Pro or what, instead of you taking it to the remove.pg. So I will do my logo here. You will see a box here. Don't forget, like I said, alignment is very essential. So I will do a logo here. Then I will try and get a line here. I'm just doing it offhand. I'm trying to make, yeah, I will try and get a line here. So yeah, I will rotate my line here like this to be in 90 degree. Yeah, 90 degree is a straight line. Okay. Is this not crooked? Yeah. Yeah. Let it ensure it's in 90 degree. Yeah, 90 degree is in straight line. Okay. 90 degree is a straight line. So I would oh, sorry. You said 90. I'm talking about this length that is bringing for me right now. I'm not referring to the one you are thinking. So, like right now, I have a line like this, but no, this is not the line I want. This is not the line I want. I just want a straight line. Although I just want a straight line, and okay, I just want a straight line. This. Okay, I can decide to, yeah, get it. Then if I don't want it to be a, so that is what I have right now. I try to set the parameters of the line weight. So if I put the line weight in 5 or 3, you should be able to get what I'm trying to do. So I will now put a text here, and I will set up my text. So for now, I'm trying to do what am I going to do? I'm trying to create a simple text of, let's say, what text am I trying to do? Let me try and put a simple text, empowering, let me put empowering African tech women. So let me try and change this Open Sans to another. I think there is one font that I love like that, Sego. Oh, sorry, I'm not using Sego. Let me just use Poppins. Yeah, let me use Poppins. There is Poppin Bold, there is Poppin Extra, there is Poppins itself, and there is Poppins Medium. And yeah, there are a lot of amazing fonts. So there is the posts also have enough font. So let me reduce this, and let me change the alignment. Instead of middle, let me change it to left. Okay, then let me move it to this side. Remember, I'm trying to create a a template. Okay, I will look for the middle of my logo, but something is wrong here right now. And the next thing I will do is I will come to this place to download illustration. I will say UI. I think there is a UI illustration. Yeah, I think there is a UI illustration for free, and I'm trying to, yeah, freepik. Yeah, freepik.com. That is the website where I will get a nice image. It's not that I can't get illustration from here. I can also get illustration from here as well. Let me search illustration, or let me just search women. Women. I should be able to get illustration here again, but that's not what I need. I need something a bit realistic. Yeah, something a bit realistic. No, not freepik. I think I made a mistake with my search. Yeah. Made a mistake with my search. So these are many illustrations that are here that I can use, but inside this place too, there are illustrations. Okay, so you can search for women guest illustration. Yeah, you can see there are many illustrations here as well that you can use. But if you want extensive one, then you can come to iconscout.com where you can see some other relevant illustration. But not to make our learning broad, let me just use some nice design here. Thinking of this one. Think this one would be nice. Yeah, I guess this should be nice. So, did you see it? And I will now pick another text again. I'll call it, yeah. What should I put? I will just say Canva women design, or Canva women group. So here, like I said, I will change the something to this place. Then no, you can see I decided to move the text together, and I'm following the line because I don't want my design to look a bit obstructive. The alignment, look at this, the rectangle. I ensure that my Canva women it's closer, the Canva women group it's closer to the line, and I make sure that this thing is this. So if I'm picking another text again, I'll just copy this one because I'm smart. I don't need to be disturbing myself again. I will bring it down here. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I'm done. I'm done with my first something. Remember, I'm using this markup because I just want to get started. Okay, I just want to get started. That's why I'm using this. The color here is not in line with, it looks alike. If you look at the art sign on the Canva women group, so it makes sense. Then we have black in our logo, so it's just to show that I'm not using any color, any strange color to, any color, anything. So with this, I will duplicate page because I need to continue. Okay, I will duplicate page. I'm done with this. For your information, I'm done. If you go and look at the other ones too, I think this is what they do. So let's talk about the about page, and this is the second page here. This does not need again. I will just change this one to about CWG. Then I don't know. I don't even know if I can get some text here. So people are familiar with black text on white. Like I said, I will just say Canva women group exceptional women leader. Exceptional woman leader in tech, striving to empower more women in the tech ecosystem. Our mission is to train over 1,000 women in Canva design. So this is Poppins medium. So like right now, I will do some breakings by myself because this is quite large. So if I shrink this, I will have this. So I can say this is my something here. Then I can come back to my element again to put a simple text, okay? To put a simple text that would be like about. So yeah, something like this. Yeah, something like this. So let me change the color to match my color so that it can give me a bit of, then this red, let me change it to, sorry, this red, let me change it to this, and the other red, let me change it to our color. Okay, something like this. Okay, let me duplicate this again. So that's about CWG. Let me duplicate this and quickly make a theme. And now I will delete this. And I will put this one again to say meets, you know, I will say meets our theme. Okay. And yeah, I can say we are stronger together. We are stronger together. Yeah, we are stronger together. Are you following, or I'm just all alone? Okay. So we are stronger together. I put it in the middle of my text. I ensure it is in the middle. Please don't make mistake. So if this one is too big, let me reduce it. So this one is open sans. Don't use open sans. We are using poppins. Okay. And there is popping extra bold. This is popping extra bold. This is poppins. So let me just stick with poppins. Yeah. Yeah. This one too is open sans. Change your font. Don't let it tempt you from using another font. The font you are using must be consistent. So we are stronger together. So let me get image. Okay. Let me put the image of my team. Meet our team. We are stronger together. So let me put 3 images of our team. To do that, I will just come directly to my elements. Okay. I will come directly to my elements and I will say, I will get the circle something here. The frame, right? The frame. You remember frame now? Okay. If you have a portrait on, if you have a portrait, you guys should just send me. If you have a portrait picture, does any female has a portrait? Mercy, if you're on this call, send me your portrait image so that I can quickly put this. I can quickly put it there. Okay. I will just drag. I will drag this guy here. You can see, and I want to make it 181 by 181. Let me copy this one again and put it here again. I will just bring it here. Yeah. In the middle of, yeah, in the middle of this. So let me just say, Yahya Mohammed. Okay. Yahya Mohammed is the founder. And let me get a text. Let me get this one and put it here. And you can see how I'm working smart. Instead of me going back and forth, I just put him to be the founder and CEO, CWG. Yeah, okay. Don't forget to make this line, this one, is better you make it a bit smaller. It's too close to this guy here. Bring it down a bit. If it is 27 by 27, but don't do 27 by 27. So make this one smaller a bit. You get it? So make it smaller a bit. So what am I supposed to do if I'm to do for the remaining 3 people? What am I supposed to do? No, this one is too small. It's too small. Yeah, this one is too small. So make it 12 at least, or 13 or 14. Yeah, 14 is okay. Good. So I will copy this one and I will just make it I will make it bold, or I will group it depending, because I don't want it to get distorted. Command G. Then I will just copy and paste. Okay. So I will make it apart here. So, as I'm copying, I'm trying to ensure that I have enough space. So this is it. If I copy and paste again, yeah, it will give me the same length as this. Do you know? That is 68 apart. 68 apart. I don't know if you are following. So I want to do 4, okay? I want to do 4. Or if I want to do 3, we are just 3. I think we are 4, yeah. Passy and some other people. So that's 68 apart. Okay. That's 68 apart. So that's for our team. I will highlight, then I will ensure I have this in the middle. Any question, guys? And that's it for that line. I would also duplicate page again. You can see I'm duplicating page. Top. Make it no come and do our what? Our services. Yeah, it will bring it. It's not me that I apply the apart dimensions. It will generate it if you are using it's the new features they added to the alignment to make it perfect. Our services. Yeah, our services. And following this, I can decide to put this one here because I'm a stylist, and put it here again. I'm just creating the template imaginatory, like a kind of imagination approach. Then this one is not willful again. All these ones, I will delete it because, yeah. So our services here, how do I put that? I don't have any services here, but let me check if I have. And yeah, where can I get that? I don't have that content here, but let me try and get a scope for the services, our services. If it's our services, let me just put some random content. Yeah. Maybe something like teach. Can say teach, and I can put something, maybe a kind of a figure. Let me copy this one and put and say this one is 1. Okay. And let me just put square or rectangle. Rec. You see? I want to bring this one here. I'm the one doing my design myself. And I will put this one to be color of white. Then the background should be black. Okay, change this color to be black. Then I will make it small. I'm trying to create a design here with this. So I have my one here. Then I can drag it here. Okay. Okay. So if that is not too big, then make it okay, good. Make this one poppins, then enlarge it a little bit because it's just like an header. Now I need a text, a body text. Okay. I will copy the text inside this body text again because I just need a dummy text for my design and I don't want to do enough wahala. Okay. So I will change my fonts. You remember I'm using Poppins Medium or Poppins Thin. Yeah, there is Poppins Thin. Yeah, then I will reduce the fonts for my Poppins Thin. Yeah. Yeah, I will bold this. I love the Poppins Thin. Then I will bold it to make it show. So I'm done with this template like that. So I will copy this one, put it here, and name this one number 2. When you are trying to edit something in a very tiny something, if you are using the phone, just enlarge your screen. If you are using your computer, zoom in so that you can just, yeah. Change the 2 to white. I don't know why I'm having this issue. Oh. Okay. And that will be my service 2. Okay. And this one is teach. What is it? Empower. And the third one could be something like this. sorry, just pick this and put this one here and move here. So yeah, you can see I've formed a style already. Yeah. That's how to do. That's how start do. Yeah. So that's it. I'm done with the. Does anyone has any challenges with any challenge? Does anyone has any challenge at all trying to achieve this? So for the second thing, let me put another page, add another page. No, don't add another page. Remember the rules, duplicate so that you can have the other. No, it depends. What's the maximum numbers for a presentation? It depends on what you are designing or what you are, or your content. So, we are just trying to form a simple pitch deck here. So, so I will now use this page again for my, our partners. Okay. Our partners. And I will say this one, I will change the text to people who trust us, or let's say brands who trust us. You get the point? Don't forget this one. If there is enough space in your content area here, it will not make your alignment to be perfect. So here, I will delete this. I don't need this one again. I don't need this one again. So, and I don't think I need this one as well. So this time around, I will put my partners here and my, and this brand who trust us will be here. Then I can put some random logos here. Okay. Yeah, I can put some random logos here. And so what are the logos? Those logos we are putting? Okay. Let me just put random here. Okay. Yeah, okay. Sorry. You get the point? These are brands. You can replace the image here. Okay. Maybe some of the brands that you have worked with in the past, Yeah, like that. And maybe just like this. You can grid it in this manner. Don't forget, this is just a simple template, and I believe you too, you will love it. So let me duplicate this again for the last page, which is contact us. Contact us. So you can now say need more information about our services. Contact us. You get the point? So that's contact us. So you can now put your email, probably your email, and your email could be info or cwg at malup.com.ng. Don't forget, use the poppins thing and bold it. And you can also put a phone number here as well. Yeah, you can also put a phone number. Oh, Control C and put a phone number here. Okay. 234 814636 7757. So you own your content. You own your content, okay? You own your content, and this one is just a typical example of how a slides would look like. So let's put a simple contact illustration. Okay, let's put this contact illustration to show that we actually know what we are doing. Oh, this one is a video. I don't want a video. Yeah, this one is also a video too, but I like this one. Okay. Okay. So ensure it is in the middle, sweet in the middle. So these two could be enlarged in this manner. Need more information about our services, and we're done. So any question about it? And did you love it? So this is the whole point. So let me change this one to poppins. Okay. Okay, still poppins, both, but the color, in order to empower African women, let me make it both. Yeah. And these two can be a bit bolder. Okay. And this is a proper checkup. And this is okay. This is okay, cool. This, and we're done. Any questions so far? Yes, you can animate, you can do it, you know. If you click on the present, yeah, this is present now. You can do it. This is a complete slide. This is how it will looks. This is it. This is it. Okay. And this is it. So let me share you guys let me copy the link. Anyone? This one? Yeah, let me copy. Yeah, can only view. So I want to give you the access to the link now for you to view, but you can only view. So I set it here. You can comment here. You can edit. So maybe I should just give you access to comments in case you have any questions. So let me give you access to comments so that you won't view only. And I will come back to my Telegram to put it here. So that's it. Another way you can do it is for you to how do I say it? It's for you to download it. So for you to download, click here, download. You can download all the 6 pages. So it will download in a PDF format, okay? So, and if you want to print it, best for printing, you can click here. If you want to use it, maybe for web or something, use the SVG. If you want to download a very high quality, you can download it in form of video. So, but as for this, download it in form of a PDF, okay? Yeah. Any question? Can you do it? Can you do a slide presentation? Can you? It's very simple. So let me share you the let me share you the so that's it. And hope you enjoyed today's class. Check this out. Any question so far? And I think I'm done for today. And your assignment will be you to design any presentation slide. So you can see how Canva is a simple tool. Please, I have a question. When I do this on Canva, it also means I can only present it in the Canva app since I can only download as PDF. No. No, you can convert it to maybe a presentation slide. Then when you download it as PDF, then when you want to go and do a presentation, you can present it. You can just share the presentation link instead now in this format. Just come here and copy the link, or you present. Share you get, or you present. When you click on present here, this is the standard for presentation. And a link, you click on the link, then you go and do the normal thing. Share you get. So that is just that's about that, and I think I've been able to answer your question. So even if you go to except if you want to download as a PPT format. That's PowerPoint format. So I don't think there is need for that. Just download in PDF and present whatever you want to present. It will be in form of slide, just like the one I shared on the group. Okay. So create your own simple presentation slide. That is your own assignments. Okay. Create your own simple presentation slide. So which illustration is not inside the box, Elizabeth? I don't understand. Can you unmute and talk? And that is that about that, actually. Which presentation are you referring to? Okay, what presentation are you referring to? I'm closing the space already. And then, yeah. Okay. Yes, now it can be stored for further offline. Just download like the way you are downloading your image. Of course, this is it. Download as if you are downloading your image. So if you are good with alignment, your design will always come out nice. And if you are choosing with good fonts, it will always come out nice. What do you mean by Canva theme? Presentation with any theme, or must it? When they give you assignments, the way they do in the class, that is the way you will do it. So I don't understand what you mean by Canva theme. So don't use any Canva theme. Create your own theme from the scratch, so that there is a restriction with creating using another people's design. There is a restriction with it, and you all know that sometimes when you want to create another, maybe you want to make some kind of edit, it may be a bit difficult for you to do. So that is the essence why you need to create your design from the scratch. Nobody will pay you money for editing templates all the time. What if you want to create some basic elements on your own? That's why we said you don't need pro sometimes. If you actually know what you're doing, sometimes pro is not necessary. I don't do all this with pro now. The only thing I'm using pro for, maybe I want to pick image, and the image I can get it online for free sometimes, if it will be a restriction for me. So, but the pro just make your life easier sometimes, when you don't want to go anywhere, you just want to pick up your stuff, or maybe you want to remove background and things like that. Okay, I think that is the end for tonight. But before I go, let me quickly show you something. So I think we're done. With almost everything you need to cover on Canva. So come to templates. Templates is very essential. There is social media stories, like I said. If you want to design Canva, personal cards, business cards, marketing, anything you want to do, just click on it. So for the infographics, click on the infographics. If you want to do brochures, click on brochures. If you want to do newsletter, click on newsletters. If you want to do proposal, click on proposal. The goal is I can design anything using Canva. So this is certificates. You can see there are a whole lot of templates that you can use. And don't forget, You can also work collaboratively with your team. So for you to work collaboratively with your team, you just need to invite them to your design, share them the access and give them access so that they can edit and do whatever they want to do. So have a great night, everyone. Thank you.